Archangel Michael himself has descended to fight for you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, your home is being marked with divine light right now. Every corner, every door, every window is being filled with angelic fire that burns away every trace of darkness. No hidden curse can cross this protection. The heaviness that sat over your finances will lift suddenly. The obstacles blocking your opportunities will vanish like smoke in the wind. The shadow that tried to steal from you will be forced to return everything sevenfold. Your relationships, your health, your mind, everything that was under attack is entering a season of divine healing. Angels are bringing restoration where pain had been. From this moment forward, every room you enter will carry light so strong that no evil presence can remain near you. The shadow has been broken and victory belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, do not fear anymore. This darkness has no authority over you. You have been hidden under heavenly wings that cannot be pierced by evil. Even the dreams that used to trouble you will now become peaceful visions of guidance. Nightmares are being burned away by angelic fire. You will sleep like a child held safely in divine arms. The shadow knew you were stepping into a season of greatness. That's why it tried to scare you, to stop your steps. But heaven is unstoppable, and now nothing can hold back what's coming to you. Your hands will soon touch blessings that people said were impossible. This is a sign that the shadow's plan has been completely destroyed. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, listen carefully because the spiritual war around you is not finished yet. The shadow is trying one last attempt to cling to your energy, but heavenly warriors have already surrounded it. Even as you read this, chains of darkness are falling, one by one, never to return. The air around you will start to feel different soon. A warmth, a peaceful wave will replace the chill that followed you these past weeks. That is a sign of angelic victory manifesting in your life. Your finances, your health, your emotions, all were affected by this shadow's silent attacks. It drained your strength, slowed your progress, and tried to make you give up on your calling. But heaven has stepped in and declared you untouchable. The shadow is trembling right now. It cannot survive where light reigns. Tonight, your entire destiny is being cleansed and lifted to new heights of blessings and freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, heaven has assigned an army of angels to walk with you. From this day forward, even when you step outside alone, unseen angelic warriors will be beside you. Every path you take is being purified from traps and hidden dangers. The shadow once tried to twist people's hearts against you. It planted seeds of jealousy and hatred in the minds of those who were supposed to support you. That spell has been broken, the truth will shine, exposing every false tongue. Your name is being restored to honor. The lies that surrounded you are vanishing like mist under morning sun. Archangel Michael himself has struck down every demonic tongue speaking against you. What was delayed is now being accelerated. The breakthroughs that once felt distant will come knocking at your door much sooner than you expected. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, there is a light surrounding you right now that cannot be dimmed. Every step you take is setting fire to the darkness left behind. Even the places you visit will feel different because you carry divine presence. The shadow thought it could mark your home. That is why objects felt misplaced or you sensed unease in certain rooms. Tonight, every trace of that darkness is being erased and your home will feel like a sanctuary of peace. Your prayers have not gone unheard. Every tear shed in private has summoned this angelic intervention. Now, you will witness heaven's response with your own eyes. The shadow's power has shattered completely. It can never reform, never regroup, and never find you again. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, new doors are opening where you once faced rejection. The shadow tried to slam them shut, but divine hands have unlocked them forever. Opportunities you thought were lost are returning multiplied. Your health is entering divine recovery. The silent weight that made you weak or restless is being lifted now. Angels of healing are touching your body and spirit. Even your finances will experience sudden change. Where there was lack, abundance will flow like a river. The shadow's grip over your resources has been broken completely. From this moment, divine favor will speak for you in rooms where your name is mentioned. The light of God will shine upon you wherever you go. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, do not underestimate what is happening. This is not a small shift but a complete transformation of your destiny. What once tried to destroy you will now serve as proof of your unshakable protection. The shadow that stood near you has been cast into eternal darkness. It has no doorway back into your life. Every spiritual chain connected to it has dissolved forever. Even in your sleep, you will now feel surrounded by warmth and peace. Dreams of fear will be replaced with visions of blessings, guidance, and divine instructions. This is your final deliverance. Your life will never return to the struggles of before. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Archangel Michael says, this message is not just a warning, it is a divine decree over your life. The shadow has been shattered completely, and a radiant shield has descended upon you. From this night forward, every attempt of darkness to approach you will be met with heavenly fire. Even the places you feared to walk alone are now protected. Angels are stationed like pillars of light on every corner of your journey. Their swords are drawn, their wings stretched wide, ensuring nothing evil comes near you again. Your mind, which was once clouded with confusion and strange thoughts, is being restored. The shadow that whispered lies and fear into your thoughts has been silenced permanently. Now, only divine clarity and wisdom will guide your decisions. What you couldn't see before is now becoming clear. Your spiritual eyes are opening to understand the traps and hidden plots that once surrounded you. This is your season of discernment and divine awareness. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, even your household items, your clothes, your personal belongings are being cleansed. No hidden darkness can linger on anything you own. Everything connected to you is being marked as untouchable by evil forces. You will notice sudden peace entering your home. Doors that creaked at night will fall silent, shadows that moved in the corner of your eyes will disappear. The atmosphere itself is shifting to angelic harmony. The shadow had plans to follow your bloodline. It wanted to pass its curse from you to future generations. That plan is broken, and your family is now sealed with heavenly light that protects every soul connected to your name. This victory will not only bless you but also reach children, grandchildren, and even those yet to be born. A new chapter of generational freedom has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Archangel Michael says, the shadow tried to weaken your faith and separate you from divine favor. That is why you felt moments of hopelessness and despair. But heaven has wrapped you in an unshakable covering of faith and courage. Even as you breathe now, your spirit is being infused with strength like never before. The weight on your chest is lifting, replaced with divine confidence that cannot be shaken. The darkness thought it could steal your joy, but your joy will return multiplied. Laughter will fill your home, and blessings will chase you down without pause. From this night, angels will walk before you, clearing every hidden trap and turning every curse into a blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Archangel Michael says, there were people who unknowingly carried the shadow's influence near you. Their negative words, their actions, their hidden envy fed the darkness around you. But now, heaven has exposed them and removed their spiritual grip over your life. New people will enter your path, carrying divine love, loyalty, and honesty. Connections that bring peace and prosperity will replace those that brought pain and confusion. Even those who spoke against you will witness your rise and know they cannot stop it. The light over your life is too bright for anyone to dim. From this day forward, every relationship you have will be touched by divine order and protection. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Archangel Michael says, the shadow had plans to stop your financial destiny. It caused strange losses, unexpected bills, and unseen blockages in your income. But now, heavenly intervention has released your wealth from every spiritual cage. Streams of provision are opening from directions you never expected. What was stolen from you in secret will return in public view. Those who doubted your ability to rise will watch your abundance flow like never before. Even your work, your talents, and your dreams are being anointed for success. Divine favor will rest on your hands, multiplying everything you touch. This is your time to step into divine prosperity with unshakable confidence. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, the shadow's presence caused sleepless nights, strange noises, and feelings of being watched. Tonight, that ends forever. Angels are sweeping through your space, pushing out every lingering dark force. Your nights will be filled with peace. Your mornings will carry joy and renewed energy. Sleep will become a heavenly embrace, restoring your body and soul completely. Even your dreams will now be guided by divine visions. Answers you have been waiting for will be revealed while you rest. Heaven will speak to you clearly through your peaceful nights. The shadow's last attempt to haunt you has failed, and eternal peace is now your portion. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Archangel Michael says, this battle has not only been fought in your life but in realms unseen. Angelic warriors have clashed with forces of darkness that tried to chain your blessings. The war is over, and light has conquered every corner of your destiny. Your name has been lifted before heaven's throne. A new chapter has been sealed with victory, love, and divine protection. Even the winds will shift in your favor now. What you once feared will fear you. Darkness will flee at the sound of your steps because heaven has crowned you with spiritual authority. This is not just deliverance. It is a rebirth of your entire journey. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. Archangel Michael says, your spiritual atmosphere is transforming in this very moment. What was once heavy and clouded is now turning into a field of radiant light. The shift is so strong that even those around you will notice a glow of peace surrounding you. The shadow that once stood near you is now powerless. It has been thrown out and stripped of its authority. Its whispers have been silenced, its claws broken, and its influence shattered forever. This victory is permanent because heaven has stamped your destiny with a seal of divine ownership. No evil, no curse, no demonic force can undo what has been done tonight. You are walking into a future where protection and blessings never leave your side. You will soon witness divine signs confirming this deliverance. A sudden opportunity, a miraculous breakthrough, or unexpected favor will show you that the shadow has been erased from your life. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. Archangel Michael says, even nature itself is aligning with your new freedom. The winds that blow, the sun that shines, and the paths you walk are all now cleansed by heavenly light. Every step you take carries the vibration of victory and divine guidance. Wherever you go, unseen angelic forces will travel ahead of you. They will dismantle traps, break spiritual barriers, and make every crooked path straight. You will walk with confidence knowing that the unseen realm is on your side. The shadow tried to tie itself to your journey, following you silently. But now, even if it attempts to find you, it will see nothing but blinding light surrounding you. Darkness cannot enter the territory heaven has claimed for you. This protection will not fade, it will remain as long as your name is written in heaven's book of safety. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. Archangel Michael says, blessings that were locked behind spiritual doors are now being released. Those doors, once guarded by unseen forces, have been smashed open by heavenly power. The floodgates of favor are swinging wide for you. Miracles will come without warning. Unexpected phone calls, messages of opportunities, and divine helpers will appear in your life. They have been dispatched because your spiritual freedom has been declared. Even debts and burdens that felt impossible to overcome will dissolve in supernatural ways. Your financial chains have been broken and replaced with divine provision and wealth. What was once delayed will now flow without resistance. This is the divine reward for the battle that has been won on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. Archangel Michael says, there were forces planning to return stronger. They thought that after a brief silence, they could attack you again. But their plans have been burned to ashes in the heavenly fire. The shield placed upon you is not temporary, it is eternal. It repels every form of evil, seen and unseen. Even before danger approaches, it will be destroyed before it reaches your presence. Your enemies, both spiritual and physical, will stumble without knowing why. Heaven has declared that no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper again. You are stepping into a life where peace is your daily reality and safety is guaranteed. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Archangel Michael says, the shadow's departure will bring renewal to every area of your existence. Old wounds will heal rapidly. The anxiety that gripped your heart will melt into unshakable calmness. Relationships that were strained by hidden dark influences will be restored. Broken trust will be repaired, and divine love will bind hearts stronger than before. Even the land you live on will feel blessed. Crops will grow, businesses will thrive, and your environment will flourish because darkness has been removed. This is the dawn of a new spiritual season. Your destiny is shining brighter than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. Archangel Michael says, there were moments when you thought you couldn't survive the attacks. Sleepless nights, unseen burdens, unexplained losses, all were symptoms of the shadow's grip. But look at you now, you are still standing, protected, and chosen. That strength did not come from luck. It was heaven holding you up when you had no power left. Angels lifted your spirit when darkness tried to crush it. Now, with the shadow completely removed, you will rise higher than you imagined. Your steps will not stumble, your journey will accelerate with divine speed. What was meant to destroy you has only made you unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. Archangel Michael says, the shadow once carried messages of doom, failure, and hopelessness. It tried to speak defeat into your ears. From this day forward, those voices are permanently silenced. In their place, you will hear divine whispers guiding you to success, peace, and breakthroughs. Heavenly visions will replace fear-filled dreams. Even your intuition will grow sharper, allowing you to sense danger before it approaches. This is not just deliverance, it is empowerment for the life you were destined to live. No darkness can touch a soul wrapped in divine wisdom and angelic protection. Archangel Michael says, the realm of light has fully claimed you. Every trace of darkness that tried to hide near you has been removed, purified, and sealed away for eternity. What once felt like an unseen burden has now vanished under the strength of heaven's sword. From this moment forward, your home will feel like a sanctuary. Every room will hold peace, every corner filled with angelic presence. Even visitors will notice a calmness they cannot explain when they enter your space. The shadow that followed you silently is gone forever. It has been cast out and bound where it cannot rise again. Never again will you feel its cold watchful presence near you. This is a permanent shift in your destiny. The atmosphere around you has been transformed into a field of divine protection that no force of darkness can ever penetrate again. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. Archangel Michael says, the victory you hold now is not small, it is monumental in the heavens. Angels are rejoicing because a battle that raged in the unseen realm has been won completely. The power that once tried to touch you has been utterly defeated. With every breath, you will feel a new freedom in your soul. The heavy weight you carried unknowingly has been lifted by heavenly hands. This is why you may feel lighter, calmer, and stronger in your spirit. This freedom is not just for your present moment, it will shape your future. Divine guidance will lead you to places where blessings overflow and darkness cannot enter. Even as you rest, angels will keep building a shield around your life, keeping you safe always. Type Amen to get blessing 7474. Archangel Michael says, the shadow's fall will trigger breakthroughs in areas that seemed hope. Stagnant doors of opportunity are unlocking right now. Delayed blessings are being released with divine speed. Your finances, once attacked, will now flow abundantly. Lost resources will return multiplied. The shadow's attempts to block your provision have failed completely. Relationships that were torn apart under its influence will now experience healing. Misunderstandings will clear, and bonds will be restored stronger than before. Your entire environment is stepping into restoration and abundance, untouched by darkness ever again. Type Amen to get blessing 7878. Archangel Michael says, even your health is being renewed. The shadow's draining presence caused invisible stress and hidden ailments. Tonight, angelic hands are touching your body with divine healing. You will wake up with strength you haven't felt in years. Lingering pains will fade, replaced by energy and vitality from heaven itself. Your mind, once clouded by confusion and fear, is being filled with clarity and peace. Anxiety is dissolving, leaving room for confidence and divine wisdom. This is the season where even your physical being will reflect the heavenly protection over your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 8080. Archangel Michael says, you are now stepping into divine acceleration. What took others years to achieve will unfold swiftly for you. Obstacles that slowed your journey are vanishing instantly. This acceleration is a reward for enduring battles you did not even know were being fought for you. Heaven's favor is propelling you forward to fulfill the destiny that darkness tried to destroy. Even the earth will align with your steps. Projects, dreams, and desires will blossom faster than expected because divine timing is now upon you. Nothing can stop what heaven has set in motion for you today. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. Archangel Michael says, every unseen attack that tried to touch your children, family, or loved ones has been blocked. The same light protecting you now covers everyone connected to your heart. Generational curses that traveled through bloodlines have been destroyed. Your lineage is now marked with divine favor, healing, and prosperity. The darkness that sought to plant roots in your family has been uprooted completely. The ground where it stood has been sanctified, ensuring future generations will never face the battles you endured. This blessing stretches far beyond your own life, it is rewriting the story of your family forever. Type Amen to get blessing 8484. Archangel Michael says, heaven has assigned angelic watchers to your life permanently. They stand guard over your days and nights, ensuring the shadow never returns. These angels walk unseen beside you, removing hidden dangers, calming storms, and guiding you toward victory. Every step you take is escorted by divine warriors. When you face decisions or challenges, heavenly whispers will guide you to safety and success. You will never again feel abandoned or unprotected. This is your eternal shield, a divine army that never leaves your side. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Archangel Michael says, from this moment on, your life becomes a testimony of supernatural deliverance. People will see your peace, your success, and your protection and know heaven fought for you. The shadow thought it could silence your destiny, but it has only made your light brighter. Now, your story will inspire others to trust in divine power. Opportunities will rise for you to share this victory. Doors will open for your voice to reach many, spreading hope and strength. Your testimony will break chains for others just as heaven has broken them for you. Type Amen to get blessing 9090. Archangel Michael says, tonight marks the closing of one chapter and the grand opening of another. The shadow that stood near you has been erased, and your journey now moves only under divine light. Blessings will follow blessings. Victories will flow without pause. Every area of your life will shine brighter with each passing day. This is heaven's promise, a future overflowing with protection, abundance, peace, and joy. The shadow is broken. Your deliverance is complete. Your destiny is unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. Archangel Michael says, you have stepped into the season of unstoppable blessings. What was locked is now opened, what was hidden is now revealed, and what was broken is being rebuilt stronger than ever. The shadow's fall has unleashed miracles you have never seen before. Doors of success, health, and love are swinging open with divine force. Even strangers will feel drawn to bless you. Unexpected helpers will appear like angels in human form, lifting you higher and faster toward your destiny. This is the mark of divine victory, the unstoppable favor that will follow you forever. Type Amen to get blessing 7070.